Strike with confidence. You ever tried to do something, anything, and you weren't 100% sure about it? How does that usually turn out? Definitely not successful, right? You're at an intersection trying to make a left turn. You see a car coming, but it's way down there. But you think about it, and then you think again, and then you're like, okay, now forget it. I'm go ahead and turn now. And you damn near get hit by the other car. See, when you're not sure about something, you hesitate. That little moment of hesitation throws off everything. If you think 1 second too long about it, your whole execution will suffer tremendously. And that's when you realize the time you took to calculate and recalculate the next move, you could have just moved. Why is this? Why does hesitation and procrastination destroy the situation? And that's easy. Hesitation is fear. Hesitation is a lack of confidence. Confidence is synonymous with faithfulness, and faith is rewarded. Now, I know I say measure twice and cut once. Yeah, that's true. You want to make sure you know what you're doing, but don't take too damn long to measure. Analysis paralysis, that's a real thing. You want to be so perfect, you keep crunching numbers and combing through data and doing analytics. Yeah, the numbers don't lie, but don't lie in the numbers. Don't let the numbers rock you to sleep. There's always going to be a very high outlier that comes along. Somebody's going to come along with enough confidence and hard work to blow those numbers out of the water. So while you waiting on the perfect time to strike, somebody already striking. And they striking hard. The only thing certain in life is that there will be uncertainty. That's why you gotta believe past what you can see right in front of you. You gotta be 1,000% certain in an uncertain world. The only thing you really know for a fact is that you will not stop. Confidence or faith or certainty, whatever you want to call it, tomato, it's a superpower. It's a superpower and it must be tapped into. See, when you're fully confident, magic starts to happen. Your energy goes all the way up. Your words become more powerful. Your appearance becomes more stunning. And people will gravitate towards you, especially uncertain people. They want some of whatever you got to rub off on now. I tell salespeople all the time, it's not about just talent. The most successful salesperson at any company, anywhere in the world, at any given time, is the one who has the most confidence, the one who contacts the most prospects, the one who solves the most problems, and the one who hears the most no's. The one who hears the most yeses had to hear the most no's. And they're so confident, no's don't even faze them. They actually do the opposite. They motivate them. It's like water off a duck's back. They actually like hearing no's because each no means a yes is right around the corner. In contrast, the least successful salesperson does the opposite of the most successful. They have the least amount of confidence. They contact the least amount of prospects. They solve the least amount of problems. And they hear the least amount of no's. So for all of you who are scared to hear the word no, you need to get another profession, because in sales, the party don't even start until you hear no. Alright? Just putting that out there. Now I know the habits of the most successful and the least successful because I've been both of them before. I've been in sales over 20 years. I know exactly what it takes to be the best. Confidence and hard work. Faith and action. When you put those two together, you automatically turn into Spidey out here. No, I'm just kidding, but you do become a superhero in a way. People buy from people who are 1,000% certain beyond a shadow of a doubt that their product or service is going to do what they say it's going to do. They got to feel it. You know, if we couldn't speak, we could still communicate. You know, I'm not talking about text messages or DMs or Facebook. Body language is the main way that we communicate. If you're cold calling prospects, you know they can't see your body, but they can feel your energy through your tonality. So when you speak to prospects, your tonality has to say confident. You have to sound so confident that you literally transfer that confidence to anyone who speaks to you. Now, once you master the confidence part, now you just gotta strike. And you gotta strike first. I relate sales to everything because every industry requires sales. But even if you're not a salesperson, the competition is working. So you have to outwork them. The competition is moving, so you gotta outmaneuver them. That's why I say strike first with confidence. It's like the stare down at the beginning of a boxing match. Both fighters finally face to face after all that smack talk. Now it's time to get it on. The stare down is critical. Mike Tyson said when he looked into his opponent's eyes, if they even blinked or looked away even for a split second, he knew he had him. That stare down really gauges the confidence level. The one with the most confidence is most likely to strike first and knock the other guy on his back.